So let's talk a little bit about the impact on the vendors. So Andy, reducing administrative burden is a top priority. We've covered that. What inefficiencies are they most eager to eliminate, and how might that affect the vendors who are delivering services on their behalf?
I would start with one that I think all of us might relate to, or at least some of us might. How many of us have a physician who faxes in a prior authorization? Let's think about that for a second. I mean, in the day of technology that we have today, manual prior authorization workflows are huge inefficiency. I know I have a doctor that still does it, and I'm like, well, why aren't we converting over? Why is this not being done electronically? It would create so much less friction, and I think that's what health plans are really trying to focus on. How do we reduce friction? Low value utilization management, or automation or rules outperform humans. Redundant vendor layers, doing overlapping analytics or care coordination. Exception-driven processes that we could streamline and increase efficiencies. I know that appeals and reprocessing churn cause a lot of heartaches for health carriers, and I think what this means for our members is, if we can prove measurable net cost reduction, that's what carriers want. They don't just want activity or engagement. I think integration matters more than innovation at this point in time. Services that rely on human labor, volume-based pricing are under pressure right now.
Where does the administrative complexity most disrupt member or provider experiences today?
Yeah, I think Andy nailed it. It is a lot of it in that prior auth and space. And that's where, AI influence tools can be really helpful. They certainly don't replace the human at the end of the signal, but they can help identify targets for the health plan to take a look at. I think in customer service, we'll see a lot more of these high-end chatbots begin to interact with the member on the call-in. Again, there'll still need to be a human downstream, but I think chatbots can do a lot of the work that the members are looking to have done. There's a lot of area for AI in some health plan processes, like fraud, waste, and abuse detection. The Holy Grail, and I think I mentioned this in a meeting a few months ago, is in that detection of the high-cost claimant before they become a high-cost claimant. Who can identify that emerging risk member? And if you're a vendor who has a tool that can assist a plan in that way reliably, you'll be incredibly valuable to them.